This is off camera, I think. We go in.
Hey guys. Yeah, I'm not a very happy guy right now. I don't want to put too much in this vlog, but starting tomorrow, it's going to be different. So the video that I did put up, when I uploaded it, I didn't realise the edit made I didn't like the way it was done. Alright? Really, I should have changed the angle of the first clip because it was basically me singing a Christmas song, like, well, not singing it, but dancing to it in the morning when I first woke up before going to work. And then afterwards was basically, I think it was, afterwards explaining what happened during that day. And then I got a claim on the video by UMG because of the 2 bits of music that was on there to do with Christmas. So UMG can go fuck yourself. So I deleted it because I didn't delete it because of the claim, because technically I can't run ads on it yet because of certain amount of subscribers I need and obviously views. But because of the way I didn't like it, because it would, I don't know how to explain it, but to be honest, if I didn't put the first clip in there, it would have been okay. So I didn't even look at the video normally when I do it, when I edit it together, because there was 2 clips, and basically upload it. And done it just before I was about to schedule it. I did give it a look and I was like, oh no, I didn't want it to fucking like mess up. So then the second day I was basically going to tell you all that, and basically I deleted the video anyway, so you ain't going to see it. When was that? I don't even know. I think this is like the 4th day of not doing anything, and that was only because of yesterday. But yeah, Thursday went to no, because today's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. So it was what? Tuesday we come back and we watch Raw. Yeah, Tuesday we come back and watch Raw. It was all good, and then I fell asleep early. Wednesday, everything was good. Did we just come in? I think I just basically went in my room and tried to watch a few videos, but then I ended up falling asleep before 10 o'clock, which I normally never do. I was just proper tired this week, so it weren't much of a vlog. So I didn't even do it until technically I was going to do it yesterday. Well, something different happened yesterday. Obviously yesterday I went to work. There, I'm like, okay, 2 more days before the weekend is good. Then I come home and I have some bad news that someone basically broke into the house and stole my laptop, which I'm not happy about. I'm probably, I mean, I didn't have anything. They didn't take the charger, which is weird, but in the whole house, whoever came in and took it, because it wasn't none of my family, none of my family would take it. I only have a certain amount of friends, which is Tom, George, James. I'm guessing Laura's still a friend, but we don't ever talk that much. Obviously, Roy and Karen, they live in flipping Swanscombe now. They have no reason to be down here. Phoebe, she's always out. She's always busy. But apart from that, like, there's only a certain amount of people that I know in my life that I can actually, what I want to keep in my life, and people that I don't. And people that have moved out of London, like Hannah, she's moved out all the way to flipping, I don't even know where. I can't even remember where. It's somewhere, basically. So, yeah. But the thing is, this happened in, I'm not even going to say the time frame. This basically happened before, earlier on in the day, when my mum and dad came back from shopping, and because my door was open, just a tad, like a little bit, my dad thought I kept it open, which I never do, because he technically should have looked at the lock and thought, like, why is that broken? But obviously he didn't. He just thought I left the door open. When I come home, I was really pissed off. I was proper mad at my mum and dad and caused an argument, and I had to call the police, and I had to speak to a few neighbours. Went to the concierge, spoke to them a bit, and then obviously today, flipping itchy foot right now. And then obviously today I didn't feel like waking up and going to work, because plus I had to talk to the police today, because they had to come here. So it was a good thing that I didn't even go into work, because I mean, with my mum here and my dad here, it would have been okay. But then I thought, seeing as they were going to be here, they're going to be here, and we're going to speak to them at some point. I'm going to come down, I'm going to wait for them. And while I was doing that, I basically started to clean up my house. Well, not my house, because, well, I mean, it is where I live. But I started to clean up the whole house with my mum. I'm not going to say why. Technically, I am going to say why. It's because the house was a mess, and I just didn't want it in a flipping mess. And yeah, she's just literally, when my dad was here earlier, he was getting pissed off because I was basically sorting out some stuff and like saying, so what, you're just going to leave that there? It's a bunch of stuff that technically has to go in the bin. We got rid of flipping 2 bags of recycling, a whole like big ass bag of normal crap, to like load of different screws around the house. We no need for them, they're just sitting there. Random flipping bits that technically ain't ours. Like there's some stuff with my sister's in one pile now. One thing that belongs to my sister. A couple of things that belong to my niece. A whole bag full of crap that belongs to my nephew. Flipping Roy's and Karen's bits that are on the table. They only have a tiny amount. And then all of Ryan's stuff is here that he's got to partly take upstairs. None of it is mine, because the only thing that's in this house that is mine down here, out of my room, is the 2 sofas. My mum was like, because I was telling her, I was like, Mum, how comes every time you sit on that sofa and every time I pull it out, there's always more mess on that one than the one that I actually sit on all the, like, I don't even sit on it every day, but she's the one that sits on it all the time, and there's more mess that, like, all the, like, you know, all the little bits of dust and crisp, maybe, all, basically little bits, you know, and even a flipping pair of socks was, like, in like, under the cushion, and I'm like, Mum, why are you making a mess? And she's like, well, me. I'm like, well, Mum, you're the only one that sits on there, apart from the dogs. Obviously, you eat over there, you drink over there, and there's always crumbs of stuff and flipping dust and like hair, and even a few of her letters were underneath it, and it was really annoying. She was like, I was like, Mum, I don't want you to sit on there anymore because you're making a mess. And she was like, well, get rid of them then. So I put up the number to basically get rid of them. She was like, don't do it, don't ring it. And I was like, well, I thought you were to get rid of them. She went, so what are we supposed to sit on? I'm like, well, don't say you're going to flip and get rid of it if you ain't going to do it, yeah? Twat. Obviously, I wasn't going to do it because I was basically trying to teach her a lesson to either do it or don't do it. Flipping fish. Okay, I thought I heard the flipping cat underneath me, but it weren't. So that's what happened today. I'm not going to get into what happened, but yeah, that's what happened. We basically cleaned up the whole of this flipping front room up. Even done most of the kitchen. There's only a few cupboards in the kitchen. Then we were going to make our way up, like upstairs, but my mum's pretty much given up on that and don't want to do anything. She sat upstairs. It's what, 9:45? No, she sat upstairs for near enough 6 hours. Not wanted to continue with the washing, the ironing, drying, and the dishwasher. Obviously cleaning up. She hasn't wanted to bother do that. So I'm just not going to fucking clean up this house anymore. There's no fucking point. Oh, that noise is from the cats in the cupboard. I didn't even realise. It's like I told her about. I moved the flipping TV cabinet, as you can see here. I moved the TV cabinet, which is there, back out. And I was like, oh, look what's behind it. A few letters that have fallen down that no one's bothered to flipping down. There's crumbs on the flipping thing. There was I think there was a charger wire or something that had fallen down that someone wanted the other day. And I'm like, see how clean I can make this. I flipping cleared the whole floor and this side of the room all the way until the table all the way over there in less than 2 hours. And I'm like, so Mum, I done this in 2 hours. You can't do it at all. I was getting proper pissed off with her because I want this place to be nice, tidy and clean. And so we threw out a lot of crap, which we did. But now she's given up on it. So I went, you know what, if you're not going to make an effort, I'm not going to make an effort. And I bet you that in a couple of days or whatever, that table right here that only has my Star Wars pen and a box of technically Mum's. I think technically them bags in it belong to the Hoover, but they belong in the flipping cupboard under the stairs. Let me guess, that's gonna stay there. Them bags over there, they're gonna stay there, and all that crap on the table is gonna stay there, even though none of it belongs over there. Yeah. If it does, it does. I just don't give a crap anymore. I'm too depressed to fucking get pissed off with anyone or anything. The only reason I wanted to the only reason I'm getting pissed off is not obviously because my laptop got stolen. It was the only thing in the house, which I don't get. Why take a laptop without a flipping charger? And also, no, why take a flipping laptop that isn't even yours? Why would you go into someone else's house and steal? Period. Why? Don't worry. God in this life is going to make that person suffer at some point. So we're just going to have to wait. Well, technically, we ain't going to know when God's going to be like, yo, mate, I found a guy or a woman or a child that flipping stole your thing, and yeah, he's in prison now. He's getting tortured right now, you get me? And I'm like, nothing I can do about that now. I mean, people keep putting up material things. I could easily replace the laptop. I have the money, but I'm not going to. I don't feel. To be honest, now that the laptop's gone, I haven't even worried about it. I want to know who it was and why they would do that, not the fact that the laptop's gone. You know. So that's why I pretty much haven't done a video in the last few days, and this is the first video since, and it's only like under 15 minutes long, but that's it. But we're gonna try and start with new vibes, happy vibes. I'm not gonna buy a new laptop. I'm gonna get rid of my flipping thing upstairs in my room. I'm gonna keep the weights because my arm at some point doing these exercises, I didn't do it last night because obviously I was too depressed. I've done it obviously before then. The only thing I've got to do is go out and get like £50 worth of shopping food for myself, basically, with my fridge and freezer. And all I'm drinking from now on is water. That's it. I'm not having tea anymore in the mornings. Unless Ryan wants to make me a cup of tea before I go to work, I don't mind. I mean, next week is his week to do it again. So we're just, oh no, Ryan ain't going to be there Monday. I'm gonna have to make my own. Seeing as Ryan ain't going to be at work Monday, and I am, what's going to happen is I'm just going to have water. I'm just going to drink water from now on. I'm going to make my own. Every Sunday I'm going to buy bread to make sandwiches for the week. I got crisps in my room for when I have it. So obviously crisp, 2 sandwiches and a drink of water for obviously work during the whole week. And then when I get back after work, depends what I have down here. Like if I change because I thought, okay, the other day what I'll do is they actually had The Matrix on Sky. Okay, that's I'm a Celebrity. But yeah, I've started watching a few things on here. To be honest, there isn't that much. Oh, speaking about I'm a Celebrity, my dad, there was a few episodes that didn't record the other day, so I told him we'll delete them ones, and what we'll do is we'll just download the whole season that's basically just been done to this episode, and it's on episode 13 right now, and I think there's only 17 or 18 episodes, so that's good. Although it has done 13% of the battery, the flipping memory. I've got to watch 8 episodes of The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead first part has just finished, so that's all 8 of them. I could technically watch them in one day. And then literally about 5-6 movies. That's it. So, sorry, my brother come down. He was like, "I'm starving. I want food." But yeah, I've only got what 6 movies, 1 episode of wrestling, 20 episodes of The Bill. But that's because I'm dead. They don't take no memory up, so that's good. So I'm gonna sit down here, watch a few videos, maybe watch a couple of movies, then go to bed. The only reason I'm saying that is because my brother's gonna come down. I want to end this. Guys, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Peace out. And tomorrow. Good vibes. Happy vibes.